Yes. I am opening the same IDE, but I'm opening it on my other screen over here because I actually got to ask it some personal questions or more confidential questions really quickly. Excuse me. Today I am just doing again some work. I always do work, but I enjoy what I do, so I will be pretty much working on some builds. I've been working on this lead generating build for some time. So I'm going to show you guys, whoever decides to watch this, anyways, just kind of what I go through as far as in my builds, what systems I use, and just kind of keep posting more and more live content like this because being an accountant is really hard to know what you can and can't post because you're dealing with confidential information majority of the time. So we're going to just get some things going. So yeah, we are in a productive time frame. I usually keep a timer running because I like to get things done. So I won't do a lot of talking, but feel free to ask questions, anything. So what I'm doing right now is I am I'm looking into my credentials. So can't put those on the screen right now. I'm getting a lot of things set in place as far as in these systems. So I take these systems and I basically connect them via API connection. I used to build a lot of workflows within N8N about 2 years ago. And now I use these workflows for more of my own internal company, but I'm building more agentic workflows. So I'm utilizing Claude Code and VS Code as my two main systems currently. And I've learned a lot about agentic workflows over the past 6 months or so. I feel as though it has really started to flourish over the last 6 months in general. But traditional workflow building consists of N8N and going into a workflow, doing step-by-step builds from beginning to the end, testing things out yourself. So that has started to transition a bit. Yeah, so right now I have Claude really just kind of assisting me on this CRM system that I've built for the small to mid-sized businesses, the community, the entrepreneurs, the sole proprietorships, single member LLCs. I built a lot of products for those individuals, but I think about the accounting, I think about the financials, the efficiency of a company. And those are things I think about. So right now I'm kind of working on a project because this week I have been assisting this mid-sized business that's based in DC. So I was in DC a couple of weeks back for like an entire week working with them. And we are in audit season. So audit season is, I will say for accountants, it becomes very natural, thing that you just get used to. I don't really fear audit season, but I've been in the accounting field for over 10 years now. So I graduated with an accounting degree. I studied it for 10 years. I studied enough to feel comfortable. Do I plan on becoming CPA? That's always a question I get asked anytime I tell somebody I'm an accountant. And to answer that particular question right now, probably, man, I don't want to say no, but I'm more leaning towards it being no. And everybody has their opinion on this. I've taken courses, master's courses, and so forth to at least have the prerequisites. It's a tough word for me. Yeah, that's definitely a tough word. But I definitely I've taken classes on and off, master's courses. And throughout my time frame, I started realizing, especially working my way up the accounting field, my experience started to speak for me more. My resume started to speak for me more. If you don't know what my full resume is and you're just curious in what it is, you can just go to my website, www.adeptaccountingprinciples.com. Scroll down and then you'll see an image of me, myself, and then you'll also see my resume. And I just put that out there so people can see it. When you're in the accounting field, people have this nervousness to it at times, and I get it. There's a timidness towards being open with your finances. So I totally understand it. The best way I realized to make people comfortable with speaking with me and me giving my knowledge and so forth is I just I'm very open about my finances. So if you follow my other platforms, I really started utilizing YouTube a little bit recently, but my TikTok, my business Instagram, my Facebook, my personal Instagram, they all are filled with me speaking about accounting or AI automations. So I'm still allowing this agent to pretty much assist me on this build. So what I did was about I don't know. So that's a portal. It's under development. So about about 2 years ago, I was assisting a LLC that assists nonprofits, and that was really my first time kind of engaging with CEOs that talk about artificial intelligence. And CEOs were talking about this stuff, man. They put me on game, and graciously throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to work directly with controllers, CFOs, CEOs, and so forth. So when you get to talk to those individuals, you really get put on game about what businesses are actually looking for, because they are like the first individuals that speak with the board. Board is the head honchos. And so they come back, and then they come talk to accounting and finance, and then they tell us what we need to do and so forth. But I was working with this company, and she started like whispering about artificial intelligence and how that was a thing that was going on, and that there was a community of CEOs that get together on LinkedIn and they talk about these type of stuff. And this was like 2-3 years ago. So that was really my first, like, okay, there's something here. I started exploring a little bit there. Then once I stepped away from that role, I really started looking into it more myself. I started studying it, and I found my own particular teacher, and just really started studying this individual, their craft. And at the time, they were really just, I want to say, just a bit more knowledgeable than I was. And I mean, it's online. It's easy to find teachers online nowadays. So they was a bit more knowledgeable than I was. And so it allowed me to really learn the artificial intelligence models. And I even got a book over here. Hold on, here you go. It is, so I read this book right here. Let me see if I can show you that. This book right here. Boom. All right. Yeah, don't sleep on these books now, okay? Do not sleep on this book. All right, because this thing right here got me some understanding. I read it straight. If I get a book or something, I will essentially try to read it pretty fast. So yeah, this is Adept Data Automation Operating System. And after I worked with that nonprofit for a little bit, I decided to really start building my own workflows. And that's what you guys saw over here on N8N if you've been on this particular live since I started a few moments ago. But it just consisted of me creating workflows, man. I just started building, can we show you that? I started building scrapers and social media workflows, and I even got archived. What is it? I can't even find it right now. This is not unorganized. Trust and believe, this is definitely organized. These are just some of my old workflows that I had in here. This is my legacy. It's my original. It's the original Adept Data Automation operating system right here. Look at that. Man, let me tell y'all something. I put some time in this. Probably still work now I think about it. Just need to enhance it. I don't really have to utilize this no more because what Agentic Workflows has done is it allowed me to take this and then transition it into an IDE. And I believe the knowledge on artificial intelligence and understanding it is going to get people wealthy. If you just have the knowledge, if you can just assist people as it becomes more and more abundant with artificial intelligence in the world, the more knowledgeable you are about it, the more you can educate people. And in turn, I mean, I just feel like you'll reap the benefits eventually. So this is my original operating system. And it started with me talking to a Slack. I built a front-end user interface at the time via Lovable. And that's when Lovable was just kind of coming up a couple years ago. And so now I've transitioned to pretty much my own full operating system, which is the Ada OS. Now it's a whole new operating system. This is like version 2.0. I don't even want to say 2.0. It's just a newer version. And that's pretty much what it does. It learns, it adapts, it executes. So it's not just a tool. It's not just an assistant. It's a companion. Thanks the way that you do. So yeah, it absorbs your workflows, your preferences, your patterns. Every interaction makes you sharper. Remember, so you don't have to. Your life isn't static. Trust me, I get that. And neither is your operating system. It reshapes itself around your daily operations, your schedule, and your way of life. People, I'm telling you, this product right here, in my opinion, of what I'm creating, I believe is going to change people's perception of what a true operating system is. We hear that term and we think of it like, oh, it's businessy. Okay, yeah, the term is businessy. But when you look at your life as an overall, in an overall perspective, it's like a full operating system. If you think about it, like, I mean, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, so I have a lot of different hats that I have to wear. But I feel like what's a good example to use? A loving husband and wife who have a beautiful family and kids, and maybe a few of the kids play soccer or basketball or football, and they have to be over here and be over there and stay organized and have snacks and this and that. And so wouldn't it be nice to have your own operating system within your internal home that allows you to essentially grab your phone, talking to your phone, and then, hey, remind me, put this on a calendar, draft this. Send a text message out to all of the football moms and let them know I'll be getting the snacks. And within like 5 to 10 seconds, all of this type of stuff is just happening for you. So whatever you want it to be, that's what I truly want this to be. And it learns you. It has deep memory. So the system not built, the utilization of the systems, it's the main system as far as Supabase. We utilize Supabase as a full security and rest level security system. So it allows you as the user to feel comfortable knowing that your overall system is taken care of. So I'm gonna show you guys what Supabase is actually, so you guys can see the site. Supabase is a Postgres development platform. So essentially it allows you and your system to, for one, be mentally safe, and then two, your overall system is taken care of. So we utilize that as the back end to connect. And then I want to show you some of my dashboard. So if you actually log in. So I have some of my projects in here. I've been building on. Let's see. Let me just kind of show you guys the chat system that we have in place. So yeah, you can ask it to send a follow-up. email, you can actually talk into it, reschedule. What invoices do you have? You can actually decree all of this. I created this system because I needed something to talk into really quickly as a single member LLC, as an individual who has a startup who needs to be organized. And these products started to work for me, and I figured, why not just provide these products out to the public at an affordable price? And so over time, as I've been pricing my products, there have been people that have worked with me throughout the beginning, and I'm really appreciative of those individuals. And then there are newer individuals too that are also seeking more of AI intelligence on their team. And so I say all this because excuse me, I'm like, so again, I'm really trying to finish up the project. I got about 10 more minutes on this. Well, I'll show you guys, but also I have a system going on over here. So again, this is a productivity session. So I am talking right now, but most of the time I won't do any talking. Just kind of want to show you guys what I'm ultimately working on right now. So the engine was running on railway head initial commit. Missing phase. Okay. I triggered a deploy from the latest commit. That was missing. Oh, a cool thing about this too, I got my system right. It's white labeled. So you're able to basically drop your logo into here and see the overall white label aspects of this product. To make sure that I'm trying to. You can drop a logo in here, and once you drop the logo, I wonder if I have any logos. So I don't want to use a client's logo. I usually use like a client's logo. Let's try to use this. I'm just curious. What is it gonna do? Okay, so this is like one of my bookkeeping training certificates. So let's say if Intuit came over here, and no, I don't. This is no promo to Intuit. I'm just utilizing this. Okay. But let's say if this is your logo, you drop it in here, you can come over and actually test it out. Here's a color. We're gonna go with green just because I feel like it sticks with Intuit colors. We're gonna type in Intuit. Watch this. Boom, ain't that crazy? Smooth, yeah. So we white label the product. It allows you to actually be powered by the operating system. Now you control what people see. People see your brand, they see your name, no longer the operating system's name. So that's one of the beautiful things about this product is it allows you to white label. So again, built by my company. So yeah, I white labeled the product for people. And I think that's pretty cool. And again, that was not any Intuit promo. I could have used one of my clients' logos, but I'm not gonna do that.